Welcome, early space investor, and if you didn't were so early like us here on this channel, you have a second chance. And why you could be early and why I'm going YOLO, let's dive in. What do you think about my t-shirt? Well, I'm, looking forward to create my own merch very soon, and I hope that you like or would like to have merch by Wolf of Dubai with our crazy stories. If it's Tesla, if it's space, if it's Beyond Meat, all of these big investments were very pretty nice for us all here, and therefore, I would like to ask you to maybe think about to support the channel, and I will let you know how. The first thing is obviously my X10 Masterclass, which will give you also lifetime access to my Discord chat, which is then allowing you to know exactly which moves I'm making on the stock market. And then secondly, there will be a link into the description that will offer you 4 free stocks. If you are in the US and want to register with Webull, then you will get an absolutely crazy offer, and this is the following. If you're following the link below, then you get to this website, and then you get 2 free stocks if you just register. And if you are putting $100 into your account to buy and sell stocks, then you will get even 2 other free stocks up to a worth of $1,600. So this is insane. This is great. So if you have already an account, make a second one on Webull, get the free stocks, and now let's dive in. What is happening on the stock market? I mean, think about it. GameStop just gained so much traction just because Wall Street Bets is going absolutely insane. All right, so make sure to think about if you want to jump this bandwagon or this is absolutely gamble. And my personal opinion, this is absolutely gamble. Obviously, we have seen something similar also to Best Buy or at, for example, BlackBerry recently, right? And there is Jim Cramer, you might know him, the crazy guy from CNBC, saying the following.
Well, first, it's great to see Herb and your gang is so right about so much of this. I've never seen it before. And what Wall Street Bets, which is really driving this, what they've done, that's a site on Reddit. What they've done is target large short positions. Now, they have not targeted small short positions. GameStop was 148% short. They went after Best Buy this morning because that's 67% short. They're obviously, by the way, BlackBerry's not. They just happen to be a big favorite. Palantir, we don't know where they're doing. But I actually think, Herb, that they're smarter than we think. They're after the ones that are too shorted. No, short selling is not dead, but they're very smart about what to target.
Wait a minute. What you just said, target. So here's my question. How is it that they can target, and that's legal, and if there was, in the old days, a bear raid, that was illegal?
So as you can see, the autists on Wall Street Bets are looking for very high shorted stocks. And guess what? Well, space is a pretty crazy shorted stock. Let me show it to you, okay? If you're going to the website, highshortinterest.com is showing companies that are having high short interest. And guess what? After GameStop, the next stock is Virgin Galactic Holdings with a short interest of 81%. So it will be just a matter of time when the people will jump on Virgin Galactic as well. But we as, long-term investors, we don't care. We just care about a higher stock price. So here will be 2 things happening, okay? I think we will see a huge demand on the stock. Second, because of the short interest. Second, you will see a huge demand for people that want to be inside Virgin Galactic stock because of the successful test flight. So I'm thinking to go, with a very small amount for my personal portfolio size, with maybe $5 to $7 to $10,000 into absolutely insane space, short term, very short term from my personal perspective, YOLO calls. And why and what I'm buying, let's dive in a little bit further. Okay, let's just recap what happened on Monday. On Monday, we saw an absolute insane gain up to the new all-time high, which was at 38.73. All right, don't cut me on the cents, maybe it was also 7.5, but it seems it is correct at 38.73. Then we had the flash crash, which we talked about in yesterday's vlog. So if you want to know more about that, check out yesterday's video, why the stock flash crashed. In my personal opinion, there's a reason for that. There is a lot of speculations. There is profit taking, specifically when a stock reaches all-time highs. Okay, so this is the second part. And then you saw from the lows of Monday till the end price, which was 36, we gained 11%. So then you also need to understand that this is just the beginning. All right, you can see here, or you saw, what is the big potential into space once, you know, people are noticing this stock. There is also a lot of call options activity. This happened also at the last time when the stock went higher, which was, you know, here somewhere. No, sorry, it was not here. It was I think in December, yes, here. So you saw a huge gain when we saw a similar pattern that the stock options market, you know, went crazy after Virgin Galactic calls. But exactly this is what I want to talk right now with you. What I am buying, what is YOLO for me, okay? And for that, we need to go inside my broker app, which I'm using, and looking what is available as YOLO calls. Okay, so here in the app of Interactive Brokers, which I'm personally using, I have a couple of portfolios out there because I have, for example, my German portfolio where I'm buying a very specific certificates type that is not available anywhere else in the world, which is very, very great because, anyway, I don't have to go into details. Anyway, I have many portfolios, and here at Interactive Brokers, we can look for the YOLO call. So what would be the YOLO call? A YOLO call is, I mean, the definition of a YOLO call would be maybe something that is very crazy and very short notice in terms of expiry date, and, you know, very high difference between the real stock price and the strike price of the call option. All right, so it would be maybe something, you know, 55 ending on February the 19th. Well, this would be too risky for me in personal opinion. That's why I'm looking at the following two, either April, and the maximum I can choose here is the 55 calls. So if I'm viewing them, you can see that you can here buy those call options for $3.07, right? If this really comes through, you know, this can easily go 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 10 times maybe, you know, but it can also burn everything if the stock goes just sideways or just to 40 or to downturn even, right? So this is the very, very important part, guys. This is just a very speculative, fun trade for me, okay? So don't do this with serious money. Maybe, you know, if you want to just continue and join the fun, just do it with $50, $100 just for the fun, okay? Just to see this crazy gains, if it will be that way, okay? So I'm thinking about the April or the July calls. Also here 55, if I'm going to the 55 calls at July 16th expiry, then you will see that the price or the premium that you buy for the call option is a little bit higher because it's having more time. As riskier it gets, as lower the premium, and as, you know, more safer you bet, their bigger premium is on the call option. So which call options I will really buy and which call options I will choose with which expiry date, how many I will buy, this is obviously for my Discord chat and I will post it there. I just wanted to let you know what I'm thinking to buy, if I'm buying it. If not, I will decide in the next, let's say, few minutes, but make sure to stay tuned because we are doing this crazy and we are early investors, and I just believe that you can still be early on space. It's just a fantastic company. If it's something for you, obviously this is not financial advice, so let's jump into the conclusion. So in the conclusion of this video, guys, this investment will be just for fun, okay? Please don't copy it. It's a very risky investment. If I'm losing this $5,000 to $10,000, it's really not that bad for my portfolio. It's something like, you know, if you want to join the fund, do it with $10, $100, but you know, don't do it with serious money, please, okay? This is very, very important. And I feel that, you know, it could be just to have this small chance to win big. I sometimes like to take these fun bets, okay? Specifically with investing into companies that I really trust, because otherwise I have no idea about GameStop, I have no idea about BlackBerry, so I don't invest and participate in this absolutely insaneness. But I think this insanity can take what will anyway happen to space even to a totally different freaky level, all right? So I'm super excited about that. I want to be in it if it's happening. If it's not happening and I'm losing 5K, that's totally fine with me. So make sure, if you want to know exactly which one I'm buying, to enter my masterclass to get Discord lifetime access, x10masterclass.com. There's also, I think, 10% discount with space SPCE 10. I will extend the offer, 10% discount, just because, you know, space is absolutely crazy, and therefore I'm loving you guys. If you are US citizens, check out the Webull link as well. Put in $100 and you will get free stocks. Nothing to lose there. So thank you very much, and make sure to absolutely be ready, because we are going to the moon.